Well, hello, fellow constitutionalists, and welcome to the Dan Clements Show, a Christian political talk show. I'm your host, Dan Clements, your constitutional warrior fighting for your right just to be an American. It is, and I'm going to date this video, it is February 7th, the year of our Lord 2007. Remember, we are a hyphen-free, PC-free zone. God is still in control, and he does love you. And I'm broadcasting or recording this in the Hemlock Studios here in the beautiful Keystone State. Folks, I didn't think this would happen. And the reason why I didn't think this would happen was because a video I shared called Caught Red-Handed was removed by YouTube. They removed it because it said it violated community standards of misinformation about COVID. Nothing that was said in the video was my opinion. Nothing that was said in the video was saying anything about the COVID vaccines as far as, let me back that up real quick. It was a Veritas undercover video of a director who was caught red-handed saying exactly what Pfizer was doing, okay? And we had a credible rebuttal to this, or a commentary on it, by Dr. Robert Malone, who was an inventor of the mRNA vaccine vehicle. Okay, he was one of the co-founders and one of the co-inventors of it, and he has a lot of questions about it himself. I'm not putting out any misinformation, folks. I really am. I really wasn't. I tried to get it unbanned, and yet, or removed from YouTube. It didn't fly. YouTube would not reinstate it. They said, we reviewed it. It violates our community standards as far as the CDC and the WHO. And I'm just, you got to be kidding me. And so, folks, this is why I actually have these videos up on more than just YouTube. And this is what I want to tell you. I'll put the links to these sites and to those videos in the show notes of this one here. And hopefully they don't remove this. I'm not putting out any misinformation. I'm just pointing you to the video that they felt that they needed to be removed, and they didn't give me a good enough reason why, as far as I'm concerned. And it's not that I don't like the reason. It was community standards that didn't follow the CDC and the WHO. And as far as I'm concerned, both entities have been discredited so much, been exposed for their wrongdoings throughout this whole pandemic, the answer to this pandemic, that I don't know why anybody's following them. But again, that's just my opinion. Educated, informed, but still my opinion. So, folks, you can see this video over on Rumble. You can see it on Bitchute, and I'm going to upload it to Gab TV. I didn't upload it to Gab TV because I was doing some work with on my Gab profile and that, and I finally got where I could use Gab TV again. So it's actually on Rumble and Bitchute there. Getting good responses on both places. It's going to go up on Gab TV. So in the future, if at any time in the future you see a video removed, or if I emailed, or I actually take these links and put them on my Facebook and on Twitter, and I put them on Gab. But if you get those links and you go back and it says it's removed, always know that you can go to my Rumble account or my BitChute or my Gab TV and see what was being removed. And folks, please let me know in the comments if I'm wrong here about this being removed. Was there misinformation? I mean, the guy, the director that was being interviewed by Veritas, it's his words. They didn't put any words in his mouth. It's his words. Dr. Robert Malone, I think, is an eminent world authority on the mRNA vaccine. And he made comments there, and I don't think those were misinformation either. He was actually making some very good points about what this director was saying and about the COVID vaccine in itself. Matter of fact, They're Switzerland, real quick, and this is probably what's going to get me banned, but maybe not. Switzerland, they're actually suing the government over there for the misinformation about the vaccine and all the deaths that are occurring, which they think are related to the vaccine. But that's enough on this one, folks. If at any time in the future, bottom line it, I send a link out on Facebook or Twitter and you can't find the video, know that you can go to Rumble or you can go to Bitchute or you can go to Gab and you'll see these videos. Folks, I'm Dan Clements, your constitutional warrior. Remember, if you don't aim at anything, you'll hit it every time. I'll see you on the next video, folks.